and part of the business development team of Labra Diagnostics. Have you heard of Labra Diagnostics before? If you have heard of Labra Diagnostics before now, please raise up your hand. Okay, that is wonderful. That is wonderful. Today we are here for Revenue Growth Summit, Achieving 10x Growth. But there is a particular part of us that we need to grow. And that part is our health. The COVID-19 taught businesses that you cannot do business without the health of the people. If you remember COVID-19 era, a lot of businesses suffered because of health problem. Everybody was sick. So when the people are sick, you cannot really do business. So when you are thinking of business, you should also be thinking of your health. So I want to ask a question. How many people have checked their blood pressure this year? Okay. How many people have checked their kidney function last year and this year? You see, when we have cars, we're always checking the engine, checking the oil, but the most important things that are driving us, we are not checking them. So I want to start with a story, albeit a sad one. When I was a medical student in IMSUT Olu, there was a surgeon that was doing his surgery, and then he collapsed. And when he collapsed, the good news then was that there was a neurosurgeon. The neurosurgeons are surgeons for brain, in that hospital at that time. But the bad news then was there was no CT scan in the whole of Olu. So 6 hours gone, everybody was running helter-skelter. And then he passed. A surgeon in a teaching hospital, no CT in the whole region, Olu zone, no CT. As at then, I think they have one now. So since then, I've been really, really passionate and talking about health, because health is something that we should not take lightly. Also, health investment. I've been passionate talking about it, and then that is why I'm here. Labra Diagnostics, I would call it a blessing to Owerri. I'll call it a blessing to Imo State, because of the massive investment they have made in diagnostic services. So at Labrad, I had prepared some stuff here with the projector for projecting, but unfortunately, I don't see anyone here, because you can't really talk about Labrad without the aesthetics and without showing some of the images that of this equipment. So at Labrad, we are centered on 3 core principles. One, we take very seriously our facility. We have a state-of-the-art facility. In fact, we have 3 branches and a 4th branch coming up. One at the front of Federal Secretariat, Obinze here, and a better links here. We have one in Obinze, and we have one in Ngbirishi. And we're also getting one at Oji. We also have professionals, very serious professionals. Anywhere in the world these professionals are, we will find a way to get them. Another thing we take seriously at Labrad is taking care of our clients. We don't call them patients, we call them clients. The way you call them, that's how you treat them. So when you come to Labrad, you understand. Just front of Federal Secretariat, that is our headquarters. We just launched the headquarters 2 weeks ago with our state-of-the-art 160-slide CT scan, which I'm going to talk to us about. So the first machine I would want to introduce us to is the MRI. I don't know